start the second half. Gillette Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the start of the third quarter. McCourty's taken down at the 25. The Patriots take the field here as they've now built a nice little lead. It's grown since halftime, Phil.
I like what they're doing on the offensive side. The play caller, you are having an outstanding period right here. You're always one step ahead of the defense.
Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. Creating space, being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Patriots now move the chains.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The football is at the 38. Now 1st and 10. Brady goes to the Gronk. Gronkowski with the catch.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Johnson wraps up the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Knocked down as he fires it.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Brady's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Brady's going to take it from the gun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Catches a piece of the upright and goes through. Count the field goal. A little extra padding to the lead here, Phil, with the field goal, and things are looking good for them right now.
Yeah, it surely is. And what we've seen here today, of course, the players are playing very well, but it's been a coaching clinic so far by the team that's leading.
They'll take it at the 20. The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 20. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Halfway through the third quarter. Fights off the hit. Hill's tackled down after a gain of 2.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down now. Caught by Marvin Jones. And Patrick Chung is able to bring him down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Hill's going to take the handoff now.
The Patriots defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. Second and 12. And now here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down and 10. Catch made near the sideline. That's his first reception today.
The Bengals on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Johnson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Makes the grab and the feet are down. Welcome back to this one-sided affair. They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29. Johnson's alone in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Green. The Bengals have it at the 29. Catch made along the sideline.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
Third and 6. Got a flag. That's McCourty making the stop.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. After the penalty, the offense now is going up against a 3rd and 16. Johnson's back in shotgun formation. Two-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is no good. No good. And he just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the first place.
Well, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. It takes a perfect snap, hold, and a kick, and they just missed it.
The Patriots put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
First down at the 42. And Gronkowski can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, defensive tackles, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Brady's got it in the gun, and he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
He's going to challenge the punt cover. And Bernard is brought down. That return's good for about 10. The Bengals lined up, bunch formation. Takes it from the gun. Has Eifert. Picked up a couple that time.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Johnson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Bengals with an empty backfield look here. The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. Mayo all over the quarterback and pummels him to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
3rd and long. And it's a hookup with Marvin Jones.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Amendola from the 14. He's tackled right at the 31.
The Patriots love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Patriots offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Patriots have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. Gronkowski, big hands and all, unable to catch that one.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Brady's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. Brady finds Gronkowski.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st down and 10. And a near pickoff that time by Nelson.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. He's wide open for the grab.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Stepping up to the line at the 5. 2nd and goal from the 5. Rice, right side.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
Brady play action.
Got hit on release.
The Patriots know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
Should be what we call a gimme.
And it's a fake.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Bengals offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Phil, you were in this position with the Giants to win the conference championship. To know you're going to the Super Bowl, how huge is it?
Yeah, Jim, it's so huge. It's such a great feeling because of all the emotions, all the hard work, all the criticism you take even when it's going well. But to accomplish this, it is great. Now, go to the Super Bowl and make it happen.
So that's going to do it in this one. For Phil Simms and all the crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.